Any fan could make a 30-minute montage of any time Ned has mentioned his wife. Montage of any time Ned has mentioned my wife.
My wife is here. My wife. My wife. My wife. It's my wife. My wife. My wife. My wife. I wish my wife were here. My wife would think I look freaking hot right now. My wife and her mother are coming today. My wife used to work as an registrar. Now to think about my wife. This is for my wife. With my wife.
It's a good thing my wife's out of town.
My wife really didn't want me to do this.
So that means she cares for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave my wife out of this.
My wife said I looked Italian.
Ned's wife came for a visit at the beginning of the night.
That was so nice, but have some like family help. Here's me and my wife. Oh God, I have a wife. Please don't do this to me. My wife. I was planning on calling my wife.
Mrs. Claus thinks that Leonardo DiCaprio is very handsome.
My wife would divorce me if I wore this.
I'm married, so my wife has been through this before. I do only have a half an hour before I have to go on a date. You know, Ned, if my wife wore this, I would be turned on. My wife in a cage. 1 to 2 glasses of white wine with my wife. I miss my wife, dinosaur. Hello, Ned's wife. I love you. Well, I read it with my wife. I'm Belle. Does that mean my wife is the beast? When my wife gets sleepy, that means it's time for me to get sleepy. Hey, honey, I'm on a Try Guys shoot right now. Can I call you back? He makes me feel the way my wife makes me feel. I'm seeing it through my wife's eyes. We are thinking about having a baby pretty soon. I know this isn't how the game works, but I hope that she both marries and f***s me. My car is gonna be named the Ariel.
Ned is giving money to the go-go dancers with his wife's support.
The pinnacle of rude things you can do to a person.
I gave her a good lap dance.
With precious cargo.
Ned's wife.
What does your wife think about the whole drag thing?
She thinks it's funny.
Talking about his wife.
Where's Ned? We need Ned.
He went on a date with his wife.
And Ned's wife. Ned's wife.